Exirel is a new mode of action insecticide for use in canola for control of caterpillar pest and suppression of aphids. The active ingredient in Exirel is cyantraniliprole, which belongs to the Group 28 mode of action insecticides. It's a new mode of action for use in canola for controlling, in particular, Diamondback moth. It has a number of technical features that make it a robust performer in the field. We're actually applying fairly low doses of the chemistry to the crop because the insects are very susceptible to that active ingredient. The active ingredient also has ovilarvicidal activity. That's a strong feature of the molecule. With the use of Exirel in canola, we're actually promoting that it be used in combination with a paraffinic spray oil called Parachute. It is also registered for insecticidal control. A rate of 1 to 2 litres per hectare of Parachute will give suppression of green peach aphid at native budworm. The other feature of Parachute is its hyper-spreading oil. If you use Parachute in combination with Exirel, you're optimising the spreadability of active ingredient across the crop, and it's also going to help drive the active ingredient into the leaf material of the crop. We're optimising the coverage of the product on the crop, and we're also getting the active ingredient into the leaf material. The good thing about that combination is that both the Exirel and the Parachute have a low to moderate impact on a range of beneficial insects. So the idea is that we're working in combination with nature, so we're using the insecticidal properties of both the Exirel and the Parachute, and then the presence of the beneficial insects in the crop. So it's a nice little combination, really. And with the trial work we've done, we're probably getting between 10 and 14 days residual control. So I think the key in using a product like Exirel plus Parachute is to focus on best management practice for application. Exirel has the ability to control a range of instar stages. Getting good spray coverage is important to control those instar stages. Exirel plus Parachute can be applied by air or by ground rig. It's a low volume going into the tank. It mixes well with water. I think Exirel plus Parachute is a good option for control of caterpillar pest and suppression of aphids in the canola crop. There are other options out there for control of Diamondback moth. I think using those other modes of actions in combination with the Exirel plus Parachute is a good strategy. In a lot of cases, when sprays are put out for Diamondback moth in canola, it's probably just one application that's required. But in those seasons where dual applications are required, I think it's a good idea to rotate the different modes of actions. And then also rotating the modes of actions from one season to the next is also a good strategy.